Hello, anyone, everyone, and know what? My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock, where previously in Truly Bedrock, well, there's been a lot of things going on. There's been group shenanigans, there's been end raiding, and there's been a singing fish set up now. It's been an interesting start to the season thus far, and today on Truly Bedrock, I figure first thing I would do is a little bit of update. In between episodes here, I have started working on what is going to be my main storage for this season. Block pallet, still up for debate. It's not going to stay with the cobblestone. We're going to have a multi-layered storage system, and we're going to have a separate little side entrance. It's going to lead over here to our mob farm, where we can get XP and where we can deal with our drops. And I've left the middle here a little bit open. I'm thinking we're going to have access to some farms on each side here. Like if we were to cut over this way, we might have a bamboo farm on one side, we might have a sugarcane farm on the other, we might have a furnace array over there, just kind of leaving it open. And I think the main entrance for this place is going to be right there. We need to end up digging all of that out so that we can have a flight path in and out of here. And we kind of need to close this room up. We've got to deal with all of this before this gets out of hand. We've got a lot of storage up there, a lot of storage down here, and I guess we kind of need to determine where everything is going to go and a better entrance. Yeah. Diamond shulkers and everything else, elytras, tools, potion stuff, redstone, lights, food, coral at this moment in time. That's definitely not going to be staying there. Mob heads, wool, wood, and wood. Wood's going to find its own dedicated corner to this thing in due time. And of course, over here, miscellaneous mob drops, actual ore blocks, actually raw blocks, so on and so forth. It is getting there, and we've got about half of that dug out. I really didn't think the cobble was going to be the way to go at the beginning, and it still may not be. The thing I will say is that it's actually growing on me a bit. So from here, I guess it's time to finish digging out all of this, smack our head on everything as we're coming out. Needs to be a bit bigger. We're going to run into a little bit of a problem because we've got to come over. This is the middle block. So we got to come over 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, which means we're going to end up in the water, which means that one's going to be a little bit fun to dig out, but let's get it dug. Intentional or not, it's starting to really look like a crypt. Now, there's still some things that I've got that are up for debate. This corner edge here, where I've been putting in andesite stairs, kind of really like using acacia logs there as well. I think the acacia adds to this, but we've got the vast majority of the chest in. Well, we've got all the chest in this middle section. I am digging it very much so. Of course, I started adding on this wing over here. I think we're going to pipe all the mob drops up here. And I think these chests over here, we're going to reserve for a couple of farms. And I think I'm going to dig out an area right here, and we're going to try to get ourselves a sugarcane farm in and a bamboo farm in so that we can have those just going. As you can see here now, we have one sugarcane farm in here. We have another one in here. And if I were to run down here, we've got to repipe all these mob drops here soon and grab ourselves some bones and then head all the way back up top here. We have a nano version of one of these here. In case we ever need a lot of sugarcane fast, we just throw the bone meal in. It will automatically run until it runs out of bone meal. All of it pipes down through hoppers and ends up in storage down below. If I were to come back here, the redstone on it is just super simple. We have dispensers, comparator clocks, powering back out, of course going into the pistons. Very, very simple, but it will get the job done. Right down here, I've got all the sugarcane piping into these 4 chests right here. In time, I'll probably never need the nano one again. For now, it's really my only source of emeralds, trading off the paper. And of course, Liara needs herself a trident there, and I'm pretty sure we have a spare one somewhere. Let's check this box. No. You know, if I were to save a trident, I thought I would have put it in the box. There is a small chance. Ow, my face again. Whoa, we almost popped there. That could have been very bad. That I may or may not have left it over here. Maybe it's at the cabin. I don't know. This is weird. I could have sworn that I had a trident or 2 left. Not sure where it is. That's a bit frustrating. Aside from the sugarcane farms in place, I've now swapped out the entirety of the ceiling for polished diorite, and I still don't know what I want to do with the floor. Now, today, one of the first things that I would like to do is actually ignore the loud zombies and stuff there, is deal with our storage situation here. We have gunpowder, we have bones, we have redstone dust, we have a little bit of glowstone, some spider eyes, and a lot of stuff that is going into a burnificator as an overflow. Now, with our storage system that we got going on here, the vast majority of it is going to be manual, but we are going to be connecting up some of our farms to some of this automatically. Now, coming over here to this side, I have this nice section at the bottom here of 4 rows of double chests that I would like to try to take the drops out of this, pipe them up, sort them, and bring them into storage of their own. Now, I know I've got, what is this, multiples here of some of these, so we might have to do a little bit of tinkering and modifying, but I think that is the first thing we're going to try to get situated out today, and potentially try to do something with this floor in here today. I'm thinking concrete, but I don't know yet, so let's get that done first. So, to pipe all those in there, and still have a hidden back block here, let's put 2 sets of hoppers. Our overflow that way. I'm literally building this probably in reverse. Not quite enough room neither. Actually, I'm gonna have to bring this over one, because if I put redstone there, I'm going to mess it all up. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I've got to, oh my goodness, I don't like this. Let's move all this again. I'm gonna make a just mess of everything here. I can still make it work. I'm just gonna have to turn those hoppers that way instead, because I'll save the top chest now for something else, potentially. So that's my filter. That goes into the chest. So it still works. Yep, take this line all the way across here. All the way across here. And completely break what I don't need to break. Put you there. You. You know, I know I'm going to have to double filter those. There's going to be no way around it. Which means I need to take that back out, take that back out. Put that there. There and there. Board in hand. Turn on. Drops up. Straight into hoppers. Look, Bat, you're gonna have a bad day. Looting sword, not a looting chicken. And a quick check. Gunpowder, redstone, bones. Of course, the witch drops are gonna be a lot less common. And then overflow. A lot of junk items. And then I need to take the remainder that comes over and burnificate it. So it should be just fine. With the exception of that's going to be different here. So for now, just grab this. Yeah, something like that for now. Just this one section, it'll be fine. Let's take a look up here. With our storage system now sorted out, I started adding in more levels onto our mob farm here. And there's 1, 2, 3. We're currently on the 4th that is not done. So I've got 3 levels extra running on this thing now, which is a good thing, which means we should be able to increase the number of drops that we're getting from this thing when we're around the area, because I haven't really been AFKing at this thing much at all here lately. Additionally, these guys here, I think I'm at the point where I kind of want to move these guys. I don't want to leave them on the surface because, well, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the surface of this world yet, or this island, but I don't want farms or trading halls or anything up here messing that up. So I need to get with Adequate and see if he's fine with me moving them. I'm thinking we might dig out a little bit this way and potentially just put the iron farm right there. Yeah, if I'm going to move them, I'm going to make it into a pure iron farm as well. There's no reason not to. That way our sugarcane is right here so that we can trade with our librarians. That'll make our life easier. Matter of fact, yeah, do I want to put it down here? Not entirely sure. Oh, I forgot. I had bamboo in there. I was running bamboo the other day. Right. Yeah, I need to find Adequate. Oh, hey. How's it going?
Hi, good. This is bigger than the last time I saw it.
I mean, so many jokes could be made there, but we're just going to walk away from them all.
Yeah.
Just room for a little storage is all.
Okay, all right. Good.
I mean, I even added in over here a couple of automated sugarcane farms.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Yes, yes,
And
yes, yes.
if you come
Always-
around
always
here
important.
and you need emergency sugarcane, I need to put a trap
yeah.
door in here. You could trade out that bamboo for sugarcane, and then all you have to do is load this chest with bone meal, and it will go until it's
Bone
done.
meal we have. Speaking of bone meal, how are you doing? How you doing? You still have what I gave you, or you need some more?
I'm probably going to need some more here soon. If we come
Sure.
over here, I think I've showed you the mob farm I made. Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, if we dip down here, whoop, down to the bottom
Okay.
level, I've started adding in a little bit of storage. So there's gunpowder there. And of course,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
since we're partners in things, anytime you need gunpowder, just don't take the whole chest, is all I'm saying. But
Oh,
help
thanks.
yourself.
Yeah. Oh no. A couple stacks or whatever.
Got a little bit of redstone,
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit of
yeah, yeah.
bones,
Sure.
and some spider eyes and glowstone. And then, of course, everything else just kind of... There's going to be 4
yeah.
overflow chests, and then it goes into a burnificator. But
Okay.
But while we're talking, yes, I am
Yes.
going to be needing bones. I've been trying to expand upon the mob farm
Okay.
because, well, we're kind of running hand in hand on our villager shop, which I like that. It's good.
Yes.
There's 2 things I propose that I need to do, if you don't mind.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
One, the surface of the island, let's go up this side here. This tunnel's a little bit more sketchy to fly up, but I mean, it's flyable.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Hey, look, we're right here by the villagers.
Lovely.
I would like to take these guys, move them downstairs, probably near the sugarcane farm, and actually turn it into an iron farm that we can still trade at.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
2,
Yeah, and at that time would be a good opportunity also to remove some of the ones that we don't actually need anymore.
yeah, I totally agree with that, because if we're going to capitalize on them, we might as well get the other books that we need as well.
Yeah.
2, I'm going to be
Yes.
building how do I phrase this? It's going to be a tree farm, but it's not going to be an insane tree farm, but it will produce
Okay.
birch, it will produce oak, it will produce jungle.
Jungle. Yeah.
Spruce.
So the single stick ones.
Yeah, the single stick ones. Now, I've already started digging if we were to glide back down here, because I don't
Okay.
know if you're aware or not, but oak trees, if you grow them inside of a plains biome, they will produce a death.
I'll be back in a moment.
Just a stack of items here for me to pick up. Yep. Huh. Well,
Yeah. I had my wings on, but had nothing else on. I
Yeah,
wasn't paying attention.
yep. Good talk. Oh, that's not a wandering trader. Excuse me. I'm just going to put that in my vault here with my other collected head.
Hey, you taking my head?
I don't. What? No, it's a wandering.
I died for that thing.
You died. I don't think you died for that, but you died. That's for sure. Hey, I see you up there. How's it going?
Hi. I'm back.
Yep.
All right.
Nothing bad happened there at all, did it? Mm-mm.
Nothing at all. I use those XP levels for something important. Yeah, I didn't just lose them.
And this makes me laugh that you were carrying that with you, by the way.
Oh, the totem? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bad habit of like taking everything off whenever I'm talking to people and then like forgetting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so here, have a stat stick. That's kind of going to be needed to explain something here.
Oh, okay. Yep. Got
Okay.
it.
So if we go down this tunnel, as I was explaining, when you go to build a tree farm, if you grow a tree inside of a plains biome, an oak tree, it has the chance to do a beehive on it, which can mess up an automated farm.
Okay.
Yeah, or no, oak tree in plains. Yeah. So if you were to stand here and bring up the stat stick and go down to debug, you'll see that we're in a forest biome.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If you go over here
Debug,
and you hit
okay,
debug
first.
and you scroll down, you'll notice
Scroll
this.
down. There we go. Oh, forest. There's forest. Yeah, okay,
Yep.
yep. Got it. Got
Now,
it.
if you do the same thing here and scroll down and go to debug,
Okay.
we're in a river.
Oh, river.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which
okay.
means that if you grow an oak tree here or any tree, it's not going to it's not going to produce a beehive. So you can have an automated
Oh,
tree
I
farm.
don't think. Okay. I didn't know that.
So yes, I want to build an automated gas farm or automated tree farm that might or might not be powered by a ghast here in time. So
Okay.
that means if you supply more bones,
I got it.
I'll even cut you in half on that farm.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Bones are not a problem.
Yeah, we'll throw up a wood shop. It won't be every type of wood, but hey, there's no wood shop up there at all at this moment in time.
Have you been over to look at the profits? I have not.
I have not. I have been preoccupied with this.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably check on them, I guess.
Yeah, let's go take a look here and put that back
I
there.
have my wings on. Maybe I'll at least put on like my helmet and my boots, maybe, or something. I don't know.
At least your boots, feather falling might have made a difference there.
Might have made a difference. Yeah, just maybe. Actually, somebody told me that the gold part of the shop actually might be working. Like people are buying stuff for gold.
Excuse me, they're buying stuff for gold?
Yeah. We should check that out first.
Okay, hold on. I gotta.
Oh, of course.
You can't enter without doing that. Or maybe you can if there's a phantom. I thought I heard phantom.
Okay.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We're making gold.
People, this is not.
We have a gold farm.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No.
I didn't genuinely expect anybody to buy anything from the gold. Huh.
Yeah, I think you said you had some books, right? So if you just want to put your books
Yeah.
in here,
I'll grab them and put them in there. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I did not expect that at all. And down the hole.
Who needs to make a real gold farm? Just put your trash in a barrel and somebody will give you gold for it, apparently.
Right, so where end are we starting from here?
Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming the stuff here at the end, it's not very valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, there is some respiration going on.
Yeah, some respiration. Aqua affinity.
Little looting.
Really? No depth strider? That one shocks me.
Oh, some fortune. Okay. Well, we're doing pretty good. I don't think there's anything that really needs to be restocked yet, though.
Yeah, there is.
Oh!
Yes. Yeah,
yes.
I think there's a couple things that might need to be restocked.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Well, should we let's gather it up and let's see.
Yeah, let's gather it all up here. Wow, that was nothing needs restocked at all. Dun dun dun.
Let's see. What did I end up with? Oh, that was genius. Okay, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you everything because you got to see it. That was. Oh, hold on. Let's see. How do I? Oh, nope. Not that.
That's. I mean, it is diamond.
Mine. Yeah, there you go. Right buttons. It's exactly 2 stacks.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well.
All right. Well, there we go. All right. Well, I guess we'll put some mending in here, and then I'll get you some bone, and we'll move on to the next step. Then I guess.
Yeah. I haven't been out here in a bit. Is there anything new going on here?
I don't think so yet. Still, there's a couple chests around that are selling some things, but no actual shops yet.
Yeah, I think we have a good opportunity to corner the wood market.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely.
No. So now I think I want to dig out and prep for the iron farm. So I think I'm gonna do that on the stream. It's one of the best ways to do that. That way I can hang out, chat, chill, and potentially get some digging done. So fade to black. And that right there will be a good spot for our iron farm. I've dug out underneath so that we can set up our kill chamber underneath of the whole thing. And we should be able to just put a couple of stairs right here, go up into leaves or glass, and get to our villager trading hall. Now, we're not going to be moving those guys today. We need to dig out the next side because we need an area for our tree farm, and we need a lot of redstone components. We're going to need a lot of pistons, a lot of observers, which means we're going to have to go to the nether, get some quartz, and get that sorted out. Always something. And we now have a secondary massive hole dug into our storage area. Now, I would like to go ahead and get started with the project at hand there, but even though I've crafted up a metric ton of redstone components, I'm still going to be short on redstone components. Now, aside from that, there have been plans now made on what we're going to be doing with the outside of this island. And one of the first things that we're going to be needing is a lot of basalt. A lot of basalt to increase the footprint of this area. So I'm thinking that we're going to build ourselves a basalt generator so that we can AFK to get some basalt, and at the same time we can hopefully get some witch drops. So I think if we dig out right through here, we can put a basic basalt generator right here, and then we can hopper over all the drops and just put them all down here. Okay, look, you've got to quit making flippy flappy sounds while I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. And since we don't have a beacon yet, I want to try something a little bit odd. We're going to put a simple double chest right there, and then a hopper right there. This is about as sketchy as I can make something at this moment in time, because I want to try to do a single piece of basalt. And I really don't think this is going to work like this, but Bedrock has this whole, hey, a block is 5 blocks away, I can insta-mine it. So if I could stand right here and insta-mine out a single block, how fast can I mine that block? Not entirely sure, but 90% sure what I just did is not going to work there, because I need this all down 1 additional block, which means I might have to change up what I'm planning here. You all are very annoying. So, is it soil? I think it's soil. I should know this, seeing as I tend to build one of these every year, but honestly, I can't remember. I do that. You are not the one that picks up through that, are you? No, it's sand. Yeah. Okay, so a hopper minecart will be required. Okay, that's fine. That's not what we're testing at this moment in time. What we're testing at this moment in time is putting a button there and putting lava there. And how quickly will you update? Will you start updating faster? Oh, I think it'll work. I think it'll work just fine. Oh yeah, we're not gonna need more in this at all. No, we are not. Okay, but we need to make a couple of adjustments here. 1, this is all going to go down lower. 2, we're going to need a hopper minecart, which I have hoppers right there, which means I just need a bit of iron from here. And you give me a minecart, give me a hopper minecart. Excuse me, I said a hopper minecart. I think I just made an extra hopper there. Give me a rail. Give me a few more hoppers. So I want to try something a little bit silly here, because I want to see as well. Give me this back. I want to grab my lava. Boop, grab you. I'll remove you. I want to put this here, that there, because I want to know if any of the basalt is kicking over onto the lava, which would then in turn be picked up by that, which means I need to adjust all this again. Excuse me, I need you to go bye-bye, and then you to there. So anything that's getting on this block will get picked up by the hopper minecart. If anything ends up inside the lava, technically, will it get picked up? It looks like it will. I need to do a sustain test. So, let's kick you on. Let's stand right here. And let's just mine for just a minute or two. What I'm after here is 1, being able to sustain my pickaxe. 2, we're eventually going to get a beacon, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm watching this basalt and seeing if it's getting any faster. Which it's getting pretty fast here, but it's really hard to tell with what feels like lag going on the server at the moment. And the reason I can tell there's lag too is you can hear the Trident Killer. Slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up. And that's partly due to the fact that there's like 9 people online today. Well, I know that it works. Okay, that's a lot over there and quite a bit over there. Actually, I wasn't expecting as much on that one side as we got. That minorly concerning. But with that now situated out, and if we come all the way up here, I also have the AFK account now on here doing its thing. Excuse me, I need you to go somewhere else. And if we were to take a peek, I think somewhere around in through here somewhere. Wow. Lag fest. We now have the AFK account up there sitting there fishing. We have a lot more books that are going to be going into the bookstore. So I think that right there is where we'll just go ahead and call this one an episode. So thanks for coming by and thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. I think I just butchered my whole outro there. That being that, I think that's where we're going to call this one an episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And on that note, I'll catch all of y'all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.